Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And getting ready to bring you no rules action coming right up. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
This should be great. No fouls, no offside and no cards. In other words, no rules completely.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? And he's through here. Still doable. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. So 2-0 now. And he's broken free. Opportunity again. Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. The ball in behind the defenders. Messi might be in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Through on goal. The crossbar got in the way. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Chance to shoot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He's in behind. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. He's in here. Oh, from miles out. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. This could be troublesome. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappé, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Oh, what an opportunity. Opportunity still there. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Ronaldo, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Real chance. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, it could be on for him here. Still doable. Hold on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Ready to strike. Can he convert? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Oh, big chance. Well, a touch too heavy there. And he might be through here. Chance still there. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
Possession lost by Liverpool. And he's through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. He's in with a chance. Must finish. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And Real come away with it. Ronaldo threading it through. Can he finish? Now what can they do from here? Is this the moment? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, Liverpool losing possession. He's in behind. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Needs to tread carefully. Opportunity it is. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Possession lost by Liverpool. Oh, in with a chance. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So that will be all for the first half here in Hanover. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And Real doing well to win it back. He's in here. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And in with a real chance. In position. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here, and he's made headway. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Real Madrid regaining possession. And he's in. Gives it a go. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Chances on. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. And not precise enough with the shot. Oh, big moment! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Oh, big chance. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Rudiger. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
Ball lost by Liverpool. He's in with a chance. And it's got to be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Decent effort. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
Really being closed down. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to
Oh, wait
play.
a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Very alertly winning back possession. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Quarter of an hour remaining here. He's in behind. A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Well, racing away here. Fully committed there. Well, spot on with that challenge. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And quite simply wide of the target. And Liverpool come away with it. And a shot from some way out. And the post denied him. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique! Possession ceded by Liverpool. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! And the referee has deemed that an additional 4, and he's in. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Effort from long distance. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.